Hey, how are ya? So this has been kind of a weird night. Got in late from school. My phone buzzed and it was my brother, who I haven't spoken to since March of last year. We just haven't spoken for reasons that still don't make sense to me, that have been very painful, but don't make sense to me. And he texted and said that he was, or he is, at the hotel down the street and wanted to know if I was around. And it was a really surreal moment where I was like, he's here. He heard about something that he deemed bad enough and he came. And I'm really torn. It's a very strange feeling. So I went downstairs and I met him. I waited outside and he walked up the street and I gave him a hug and we walked upstairs. It's weird and I'm awkward because I don't know what to do with it all. Emotionally, it's been kind of a tough past few weeks, and what I'm realizing right now, tonight's the 7-week anniversary of her getting back from the trip. So 7 weeks ago, right now, she was asleep in the bed next to me, and I was trying to feel close to her because I missed her so much, but she was dead asleep. I'm a sucker for the passage of time and anniversaries, and 7 weeks seems like, it doesn't seem recent anymore. Like 7 weeks is almost 2 months. Next week it'll be 2 months, which makes this thing she's doing with him feel like way more than a fling, huh? Like if it was a mistake, it would have sputtered out by now. And that's not really me being hopeful for us getting back together. It's just more like, so they're doing that, huh? So I had a pretty strong day at school, and there were some texts from her today. She texted yesterday asking, "Are you okay?" Which was interesting because it didn't start with the word I, as most of our correspondence, or most of the correspondence from her recently has. And then today, she asked me, "Should I go forward without you? Are you not going to talk to me?" And then she said, "Can you please communicate with me so I know what to do? I don't understand why you're doing this." And that's such an interesting state. Like, you don't understand why I'm doing this? You don't understand why I just stopped? And I think I had hoped that she would sort of reflect on what happened last week. And maybe thought, like, why might he be doing this? Why did he just shut off? Was it because I crazy overreacted and contacted the mediator and the real estate agent within 20 minutes of finding the door locks changed? Could that be part of it? No, there doesn't seem to be any introspection. On her email when she was like, "Why did this happen to us?" It happened to us because you did it. I don't understand why you're doing this. You should understand why I'm doing this. It's because of you. Like, you ruined my life, and you're manipulating me constantly, whenever you can. That's why I'm doing this, because when I don't see you, and when I don't talk to you, I do better. That's why. Then she texted later, "I just want to talk. Can I come by?" And I wrote back, "I'm not currently home." And it's been radio silence at like nothing. It just keeps being funny because in the past, she might have said, "When can we get together? When will you be around? Let's arrange a time to talk." And instead, she just cuts it off. Maybe this is more painful, but better in the long run. I can just see more about her and how she operates and how she's very much isolating me and cutting me out. I don't know. So my brother is here. After months of not talking, he just showed up, and I don't know what to do about it. It's strange. I brought him upstairs and just started talking because I was awkward and I didn't know what else to do. So I talked and he listened. But I don't feel connected. When I told people yesterday, people at the barn, I felt a connection. I felt closer to them. And I didn't feel any of that today. And that could maybe be because we have so much crap of our own to unpack. What I didn't want right now was more work to do. I don't want to have to think about my failed marriage and process why my relationship with my brother is screwed up. I don't want that right now. And that sounds whiny, but you know what I mean. That's more work to do. So I'm trying to stay positive and think like he's being supportive, but it's been a long time and a lot of damage has been done, and I don't know. We'll see where it goes. But tomorrow I'm running at 6. And then I have work all day. Then I have therapy in the afternoon. There are things. But I guess we'll work it out. Wednesday I'm riding. Well, maybe he can come to the barn and watch me ride. Maybe that would be interesting for him. I don't know. What a strange twist to the end of the day. That's every day, isn't it? Have a great night. And I will definitely see you tomorrow.